Ladies and gentlemen, this first match is a tag team match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, they are the team of the Spotlight, Jackson Blade, and the Cuban heartthrob, Johann Ramsez, PYT, the Pretty Young Things!
And with that introduction by Josh Flores, we are off and running at Halloween Fallout 2. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. You are looking live at the Fall Fallout in Lewiston, Florida, our second year for Fighting Evolution Wrestling. Tonight, I will be by myself. Once again, I am Blake Chadwick, and this time on my broadcast colleague, Julius Xavier. He is out on assignment along with the general manager, Teddy Long, scouting talent and trying to figure out what's coming up. On November 11th, when we return to Coral Springs. But we have 6 matches on hand for you tonight, including a big-time main event where the FEW champion, Sweet Johnny Velvet, will take on the Soul Man, Alex G, one-on-one in a non-title affair based on all the events we saw 48 hours ago at Coral Springs. That will all come down here tonight for the main event. MJG with Velvet one-on-one in the top contenders match, the FEW Players Championship, and our probably biggest match on the docket, the number 1 contendership for the FEW Tag Team Championships. Who are the number 1 contenders? Is it JB Cool, the Pope Elijah Burke, or is it TNT, Terrence and Terrell? We will all find out coming up next as the tag team division continues to grow. We see the Pretty Young Things, and now it's time to go over the wall.
Weight of 460 pounds from Mexico City, Mexico, Julio and Stefan, the Guadalupe Brothers!
And listen to that reaction from the fans here in Lewiston as the Staples, Julio and Stefan, back in the house, ready to get the job done here tonight. As the 2 brothers from Mexico look to make the impact. And this is not a number 1 contenders match, but you have to think Teddy Long, Julius Xavier, they have to have their eyes set on the winner of this matchup for possible future consideration down the line. As the Guadalupe Brothers have received a tag team title shot in the past, unsuccessful. But we'll see how the Pretty Young Things get things done. The PYTs, Jackson Blade, Johann Ramsez, 2 men, both obsessed with themselves. And well, that's set be able to be fulfilled here tonight in the form of a big victory to kick off Halloween Fallout 2. We talked about some of the other action coming up, that big tag team match as well as a top ladies contenders match, and of course our main event, Sweet Johnny Velvet, the Soul Man Alex G, the Soul Man attacking Sweet Johnny Velvet after his heavyweight title matchup against Badass Billy Gunn to close out one Badass night rescheduled. As the bell sounds and we are underway here at Halloween Fallout 2, Jackson Blade, Stefan Guadalupe to start things out. Guadalupe, again, these 2 very familiar with each other, of course, brothers. As from what I understand, this is the first time Jackson Blade and Johann Ramsez have teamed together. There's a nice snapmare by Jackson Blade, as certainly want to welcome all of you watching around the world on our YouTube channel for Fighting Evolution Wrestling. Referee Randy Eller assigned to this contest. Beautiful night here in Lewiston, Florida for the Fall Festival. Last year was a little damp, and the fortunes have turned about 180 degrees as the spotlight is on Jackson Blade right here. As the A-lister hits the ropes, leapfrog by Stefan, and a deep arm drag takedown. One more time by Stefan Guadalupe, as the brother combination will be in control here in the opening couple of minutes. As Stefan gets the tag into his brother Julio, And if you take a look at the Guadalupe Brothers, it looks like they've hit the gym over the past couple of weeks. Double team hip toss by the Guadalupe Brothers. Here comes Jackson Blade, or rather Johann Ramsez in, and he's pancaked right down. As the brother combination looks as in his best shape if we maybe have ever seen them, as they maintain control right here. Julio Guadalupe in there, and Johann Ramsez now takes it to Stefan on the outside, and there's the clip of the leg by Johann Ramsez while referee Randy Eller's back is turned. And Jackson Blade with that exploding knee out of the corner. That's going to get 2.5, but the tide has swung right back to the pretty young thing side. As Jackson Blade will give the spotlight to Johann Ramsez. Heads up tag team wrestling right there by Ramsez, putting himself in between Julio and Stefan.
Julio, Julio, Julio.
As Stefan Guadalupe attempting to rally this crowd. As Johann Ramsez continues to go to work on that right knee of the bigger Julio Guadalupe. You chop him down that tree and bring him right down to size. As Ramsez drags him to the center of the ring. And that step over into the leg drop. Continuing to inflict punishment on the larger Guadalupe brother. Stefan chopping at the bit as he wants to get back into this contest. As a fine showing here in their first encounter are the pretty young things. As Johann Ramsez goes to make the tag to Jackson Blade, and instead of slapping his hand, slaps him right across the face. As that can't sit too well with the A-lister. But nonetheless, the double teams ensue as he continues to work away on that knee of Julio Guadalupe. As he puts him there, right across that middle rope.
Hey, ref, man, come on, man.
And drops down right across that knee. Possible damage to the tibia right there. As Jackson Blade now stopping away on the hamstring. Really doing a number there on Julio Guadalupe. And just jacks the knee right down, trying to hyperextend it. Is Jackson Blade. As he smacks Stefan Guadalupe's hand away, referee Randy Eller will restrain him, as he is not the legal man. And here comes Johann Ramsez. Come on, referee, turn around. As Randy Eller is distracted, and that allows the PYTs to continue to go 2-on-1 against Julio Guadalupe. Julio barely able to stand on 2 feet. And Jackson Blade walks right into a spine buster, and that might have been the opening the Guadalupe brothers needed. Jackson Blade looking to crawl to the corner to make the tag into Johann Ramsez. And all Julio Guadalupe can think about right now is bringing Stefan. There's the tag. Oh, wait, Ramsez refuses to make the tag. Stefan Guadalupe, a house of fire here with a series of back elbows. Down goes Jackson Blade. He's got him. The Irish whip reversal sends him in. Gets out of the corner to Stefan, ducks underneath. He goes up top. And the whisper in the wind takes him right down. 1, 2, and a near fall. But the story here, Johann Ramsez refusing to tag back in, as right when we thought the PYTs were on the same page, they are very far from it. Tries to turn him inside out, kicks him in the midsection, and takes a page right out of Billy Gunn's playbook. There's the famouser. But the tag was officially made to Johann Ramsez. That was behind the back right there of Jackson Blade. As Stefan Guadalupe, he's taken down. And Ramsez here with a flurry of offense. 2, and Julio makes the save as all 4 men are in the ring. This one's starting to break down here. The hobbled Julio Guadalupe will go to the apron. Stefan and Johann Ramsez are the legal men. Oh, wait a minute. Jackson Blade with a super kick. Down goes Julio Guadalupe. He misses there on Stefan. Stefan sidesteps. Ramsez hits him. Stefan hits Johann Ramsez with a super kick. He's going to go all the way upstairs. Keep your eyes on Stefan Guadalupe. He wants to break right through the wall. Lateral press, hooks the leg, 2 and 3.
And the winners of the match, the Guadalupe Brothers!
So after a miscommunication between Johann Ramsez and Jackson Blade, the PYTs unable to coexist, and Stefan and Julio Guadalupe pick up a huge win in our opening contest here at Halloween Fallout 2. But you have to wonder, was this the beginning of the end of the PYTs? We'll have to see how this thing plays out. But as Halloween Fallout 2 continues, now let's head backstage as possibly the future of